How's it going, everybody? Just figured I would do an update because I haven't done one in a while. It's well overdue. So I bought a couple of musavajus yesterday at a local greenhouse. So I decided to put one in here, hoping that it's going to grow at least to the fence by the end of the season. We'll see. And I'm going to leave that one in ground. I'm either going to mulch it up or heat it with a thermal cube and some Christmas lights. We'll see. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. I remulched the beds here, and my wife and I put in some flowers, pulled all the weeds. The mulch has really helped with the weeds, so if anybody's got weed problems, mulch is the way to go. Just thick mulch. And here's a Washy here, and finally, she's starting to grow. Not as fast as I'd like, but it's growing. So I marked it twice. Whoops. I marked it twice here. So the first mark was off this, and I just marked I don't know, that was back when I did my last update, I think. Then I did this one like maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and it's grown. You can see maybe half an inch, give or take. So it's starting. I'm hoping once it pumps this one out, it's gonna really start pumping them out. We'll see. And the Pinto's starting to grow pretty good too, as you can see. This guy here, this spear was the one that was well down, like maybe 3 or 4 inches down when I first started the season. So you got 1 here, 2 here, and 3 in the back here, which is already pushed out. So I'm hoping that once these are the ones that were stuck for a very long time. You can see they're kind of, I don't know, they just don't look as hardy as they should. So I'm hoping once these get out of there, growth is going to pick up as well. I don't know. It's all hopeful. We'll see. But it looks good. It's not doing too bad. I moved my agave. I don't know if I said that in the last one or not, to the side of the house, because I found that what was happening was because it was so low on that wood piece there, and the dew was coming up, it's too wet. Agave's like dry. They don't like moisture, right? They're desert type plant. So I moved to the side of the house where I have my yuccas. I'll show you those in a sec. This is the baby banana that I got, the little pup that I bought at the beginning of the season. It's growing. It's pushed out another leaf, and you can see it's on its second here, or its third, excuse me. Fourth actually, because I cut one off. That was rotting. So I don't think I'm gonna get the growth out of this like I thought I was going to, but that's okay. Same thing. I'm gonna either heat it or mulch it. We'll see. I really want to chop it up higher so that when it starts to grow next spring, it'll grow taller. I know James Palms, he cut his right at the base, which is what I've been told to do. But you're not going to get that growth out of the ending of the season because we have such a short season here. So I figure cut it up higher, like 4 feet, hopefully, something like that. And then at least we can start at 4 feet and then grow up from there. What else we got going on over here? Oh yeah, right. So this is a bit of a sad state of affairs, I'm going to be honest. Eric Thompson gave me these Washi Seedlings. They were just started, and they were just germinated, so I just put them in the pot, and they're doing really well. Thanks, Eric. I got like 40 Washis on my hands now. These are the trachea. So I should have done a video, but I didn't. I did when I planted the soaked the trachea seedlings seeds from James Palms. I kind of left them, didn't really think much of them, didn't really check them much. And I checked them maybe about a month ago, and I noticed some of them were sprouting, so I just left them in there. And I took them out the other day with my son, and we looked, and it looks like we had about 8 or 9 that really sprouted, and we had roots on them like 1.5 inches, some tap roots. So my son and I planted them in here, and we're just waiting for them to come up. Hopefully they come up sooner than later. This is my Fortuna seedling that I got when I bought the King Palms, and this just started here, this second leaf, so it's looking good. These guys got burnt like pretty bad, so you're gonna see the teddy bear palms. You see this one's still healthy, he's still growing. This guy, I don't know if he's done or not. Sorry, Eric, if you're watching this. I'm a bad plant keeper apparently. I sunburnt everything. I got to really remember this year or next season to acclimatize stuff, because you know how it is. You get excited, you rush, and then you put them out and they burn. Another one. This was my other one from Eric Thompson. Same thing. Sable palmetto. This guy's still green, but they're looking pretty rough. These ones are doing well for the most part. They didn't sunburn too bad, the date palms. So I'm happy about those. And we got this is another one of those king palms that I bought off Kijiji. These two here, this one and this one. They burnt not too bad, and they're still growing slowly but surely. These are Christmas tree palms. So these are the ones that Eric gave me. As you can see, they burnt, but they're still green. They're still going. Take that out of there. Weed, too many weeds. These are ones that I got from Southern Ontario palms, and unfortunately with the slow shipping that's going on right now because of the COVID stuff, they arrived pretty rough. Not his fault. It was in hot sun. It was like 35 degrees for a couple days. Bad humidex, and they're sitting in a box, right? So what do you think's gonna happen, right? They're gonna burn. There's still some green on this, so I'm hopeful that these might push through. We'll see. These are some washies that he gave me, and they're still green. They're still growing. It's just that you can see these other ones. I gotta cut them off, because what's the point on having them like this? I might as well just cut off the dead stuff. And then these were the Bismarckia. I think they're fried. I think they were fried when I got them, because they were kind of all wilted up and bent up, but we'll see. I might as well keep them in a pot. See how it goes. If you remember, I had a washi that was here from James Palms. The thing was growing like crazy. It was amazing. So this is it. So what happened here was the trunk was like, I don't know, it was a bit as round as a penny, maybe a nickel, and something chewed it right off, right at the base, like right at the base where the soil met it. And I noticed it the one day. It was laying on its side, still green. It must have happened that same night. So I mentioned it to James, and he was like, just put it in the ground deep, see how it goes. So I know you can't really see here, but I'm pretty sure there's a little one starting at the bottom there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It is what it is. My Majesty palms got burnt. Thank you, Lowe's, for not acclimatizing these first for me. Come around here. Same thing with that Majesty. That one's not doing too bad. It burnt at the bottom, but what are you gonna do? That's the other banana that I bought. So that one's going in a big pot with some flowers as well. There's the other Majesty. My Goffe is looking amazing. My Americana that I had this for 3 years now. This one here, it just sprouted like you could see, like these ones here, 1, 2, 3, 4. They all opened up at once like this, and they're looking really good. Take it off zoom. It's looking really good. How's it going? I'm making a video. All right, I got some tomato plants here. I'm almost done, buddy. Just 1 sec, okay? Then we're gonna go back here, mind the mess. We'll go over to the banana in the front, which is looking great, the red banana. Thank you. Right here. So you can see it's doing really well. Oh, hey, buddy. And that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll try to update a little quicker than I have been. Take care.